Yo, welcome back to the DWA Podcast. Owen with Ethan here.
Yo,
Yo. Back with episode 2. Somehow got onto Spotify. I don't know how we managed to do that, but we're on Spotify. We're on
yes,
YouTube. Make sure to follow the TikTok. Make sure to like and subscribe to YouTube and follow along on the playlist. Today we're going to be talking about investing yourself, the correct way to invest in yourself, the correct way to spend your money, and the correct way to do everything, to be honest.
sounds good.
Sounds good. Let's start it off. Ethan, what do you think the most important way to invest in yourself is?
Probably going to the gym.
Good idea.
Good.
Yeah.
Going to the gym helps with mindset. Get discipline as well. Discipline is very important.
True. Very true. Yeah, no. Number one thing, invest in yourself. Invest in a gym membership. You want to, even if you buy a monthly, ideally if you buy a yearly, you actually invest to it more because you pay like £800 for a year membership. So you don't have to go, considering if you pay, £20, £80 a month for a gym.
That's a good point, yep.
Yeah, you invest in them more. You invest in your body, like I say, invest in your mindset. It builds discipline, it builds consistency, and you build in your body as well. But going to the gym, mate, you're going to look wham, you're going to look good, you're going to pull more girls, you're going to look shredded, mate. Look at them, everybody watches them 1 year transformation tube, like for a bit of motivation. Everyone goes watches Joe Fagan, Attitude Bang, Nathaniel, HS Sticky Tocker, mate, all of them, or everyone watches their like transformation videos. And you say you don't, you are lying. Like, let's be honest there, I think finish valid in Ethan.
Yeah.
Everybody does it.
Even those ones on TikTok are pretty good as well. But I know you don't use TikTok, innit?
No, but I did. When 100%, I used to love watching the gym people. I do have a few people follow me on TikTok who are in gym. When I download it to upload, I do get dude called WKB Fit, I think his name is, or WK Fit.
Why do you not use TikTok?
Too much of a distraction.
Do you think?
100%, bro. It'll stop me from doing work. Like, I'll just spend, like, all these people that spend 3 hours scrolling on TikTok or like saying I don't have time, and then even if you wake up in the morning, you don't on TikTok, next thing you know, you've been laying there for 3 hours. Meanwhile, without it, I've just got more work done. I've gone to the gym more, started the podcast, got more videos out.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, just lack of distraction. That's why I'll probably download Instagram for my birthday and when I'm in Thailand, just to post a bit, just to let people see what I'm doing. But
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, don't really. I'll probably download it all again in March. I think March it'll be 6 months. I would have been in the gym for 6 months consistently, training consistently, work would have been consistent, and that's when I might have earned a bit of TikTok. But at the
That
minute,
makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. But like I say, that's another way to invest in yourself, to get rid of the distractions and just focus. A lot of them people, I'm sure, like you still probably see on Instagram, everyone's saying, delete everything. It goes for 6 months and focus.
Yeah.
And then nobody ever actually does it. I'm like the one guy that can actually do it.
Yeah, it does take a strong mindset to do that kind of thing, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's better as well, though. Like, if someone goes to me, oh, did you see what I posted my story the other day or what I was doing? I was like, nah. And then they actually get to tell me what they've done on the weekend. Instead of me being like, oh, yeah, I saw that in your story. Like, they get more excited. Yeah, they get more excited because they can, like, tell you in more detail and they actually have to, like, describe to you what actually happened.
Yeah, that is a good point. But in my opinion, I'll never delete social media.
No, that's valid. You don't have to if you don't want to. Obviously, I still get someone to run my stuff for me, innit? So most of my business is still through Instagram, so I just have someone run it for me and reply to my messages for me.
Yeah, it makes sense.
A lot easier that way, mate. As well, like you say with the YouTube, that way I read more books as well. I read more, that's smarter, I buy more. Another way of investing myself. You know, yeah, I say anyway, like I'm like reading like 2 books a week as well now. So investing in knowledge, investing in reading.
Yeah, investing in books is very strong. Books are underestimated.
100%. You finished Rich Dad Poor Dad yet?
No, I'm in the last chapter.
Last chapter? How you find
Or
it?
like the last lesson, as they call it in the book. Yeah, I really like it. It's changed my mindset a lot on different things, to be fair.
Teaches you a lot as well. He talks about a lot about finances. He does begin to open your eyes more to how you can make money.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's like,
what are you reading at the moment?
My one at the minute, I'm reading Stoic Men, How to Be a Stoic Man.
I've heard about that book. Who wrote it?
I can't remember. It's I'm bad with names. It's one of the old Greek guys, not Napoleon Hill. I forgot his name.
I've heard about that book, so don't worry.
I'm bad with all, like, you know me, but I'm bad with actors, I'm bad with
Yeah.
He wrote quite a few books, to be honest. He wrote about a lot of Stoic books, a lot of how to be men books. I'm getting what am I getting? One of my mates brought me the Laws of Being a Man. I asked for another book, really popular, The Way of the Superior Man. That was it. Very popular book for building relationships, building wealth, building networks. I asked for that for my birthday next week, so that'd be a nice read.
Yeah.
Like you say,
Yeah,
help, yeah.
100%, man.
Just helps your mindset, bro. It's like, I think after Rich Dad Poor Dad, I think that's the book I read where a lot of people think, oh, I can't afford that, but you kind of open your mindset as to how can I afford that? Like, how can I make the money to afford it? That's one of the things I definitely picked up from Rich Dad Poor Dad, that's for sure. Good starter book. Like you invest in, bro. You can invest in money, you can buy mentors, you can buy coaches, you can buy online courses. That's invest in yourself.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Loads of invest in yourself, invest in the technology to progress, invest in, like I invested in the camera to afford better quality videos, invested in a microphone for better audio. Still need to figure out how to work because the first podcast did sound a bit horrid, but we'll figure that out.
I did sound pretty bad from my side as well. I'm not sure if that's an issue with my mic as well.
You were a bit loud. You were very loud.
Wait, I've just turned myself down a bit.
Yeah, no, because I tried adjusting the audio, but I was very quiet and you were very loud, so it was hard to try and adjust it a bit.
I've turned my mic down a bit, so hopefully this should be a bit better.
That should be a bit better, yeah, that's alright. As well, investing in software, like, obviously, if you want to edit a video or something cool, you just start on CapCut, which is free, but if you want to progress and you want better quality, you want better edits, you start paying for Premiere Pro, Wondershare, any other type of software that will help you edit. Investing in AI. A lot of people, like we spoke about in the last one, a lot of people using AI to do everything. Like I use it.
Yeah, but even ChatGPT now has that the ChatGPT 4 option, which I think is maybe $20 a month, but the capabilities that has is a lot more compared to the free version.
Yeah, I'm guessing it provides a lot more benefits, does it?
I think it, as far as I know, it has faster response time, which isn't really relevant, but I think it's got real-time knowledge on like world events and stuff like that. And it's just so that it's definitely better. So if that's something that someone's business uses, it's definitely a good investment in the better AI.
100%. I mean, AI is getting too smart at the minute. Like, think about it, this is only the beginning. Imagine what it'll look like in a few years. And if you invest in it now, mate, you've got the cheap price at the minute. Who's to say the price of AI won't go up in the future and it'll be unaffordable? Yeah,
with the capabilities it's going to provide, there is no way it's going to stay free maybe 5 years from now.
Yeah, 5 years from now, I reckon people will be paying hundreds or thousands just for AI. So
yeah, 100%.
So honestly, if people are smart, they need to like make the most of it now. They need to figure out how to use it for other companies, and you need to master it. It is something you need to master to work for you, I will say.
But yeah, there's so many businesses that you can run using AI, copywriting, other advertising as well. There's so many possibilities.
Thumbnails,
yeah, exactly like that. Yep.
Even animations. People are literally doing YouTube shorts. They're not saying anything. They're just writing a script, and then AI will animate and edit a whole video for them.
Yeah, exactly. Some of them are getting really good as well. Very strong at writing code as well. I've seen people go on Fiverr and advertise like a coding job, or like you said, like thumbnail designs and stuff like that. Then they'll get the customer and they'll just get the AI to do the work.
I think there was one on I think there was a Discord AI for it, wasn't it? I remember a while ago I was watching a video and people were using an AI in Discord, and it was like creating pictures and like they were making stories. Yeah,
that you can do that as well with.
That would be good. That would be good for fun. So.
Yeah, I also saw someone, I watched this on TikTok. A guy got AI to write like maybe I think it was like 5 short chapters for a child's book. Then he pasted that into like a software, and he used a separate AI to make the covers. And he sold it on Amazon, and he's made a lot of money.
Really? Just from AI around 5 chapters?
Yeah, 5 chapters of children books. Use a separate AI to do like the cover art and the back cover pictures and stuff like that. Whacked it up on Amazon. Maybe charge like 20 quid, something like that. Something crazy for these books, and they sold a lot of copies.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? That's actually mad. So he's literally, the only work he's done is upload it to Amazon.
Literally just typed into AI, write me some books, write me some fucking chapters for a book for a child. Then literally just put it on Amazon.
And people don't know that. People aren't learning that, bro. Imagine how much money people would have by now if they learned that.
100%. AI it's never been easy to make money online, especially now with AI and how big something like TikTok is.
I think it's actually like everyone talks about making money work. Something else I need to literally market that was making AI work too. You should probably run $1 million business just on AI at the minute.
Oh yeah, especially now it's early on as well. Trying to discover all of the capabilities and business opportunities AI provides. It's definitely got a head start if you start now. compared to when, like you said, people will probably be paying thousands in the next 5 years for an AI model.
100%, and I mean, no, 100%, like, actually mad. Like, people just don't. People are just dumb. They just don't realise what's in front of them and how they can master it. I mean,
Yep.
if you start, like you say, you start a copywriter business and you get clients, all you have to do is ask AI to write a program, write a marketing like line or a newsletter for them. Then you can hire more people to do the same thing for you, and then you can probably build a business from scratch to millions within a few months or a few years just by doing that.
Yeah, I fully agree. You know, what I think we should actually do is, I don't know how much of a shit I did this before, maybe not on the podcast, but a separate video project for your channels, is we will start our own business using AI, and we'll like show the progress and starting it to it making money, just show how easy it is.
100%, yeah. Do like a 3 month, maybe look shorter. Like we'll say 3 months every day. Progress we've learnt with AI, how much money we've made using it, and just
if we come up with like a business. Yeah, exactly.
And then we'll sell that as a course. I think everybody's selling courses these days that AI probably made as well.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, see that?
I do actually have an idea for that already, but we'll talk about that on a private call for now.
Perfect. See that DWA Blueprint? Simple as that, got a business idea, and it'll probably work.
Yep.
And we'll probably make more money. So get with it, get the ideas out, mate. And that's the thing, isn't it? Knowledge.
Yeah, you just have to.
That's the thing with it, man. Knowledge is power. Like, I remember there was one dude on TikTok. Can't remember his name for the life of me, but I know he was. Everybody's selling courses, and he's done every course on his YouTube channel for free to allow people to learn the skills, to allow people to make money. Because he didn't like the fact that people were paying for courses, so he's literally done everything, giving it all away for free. From like, I think it was like a few thousand, like 10,000, 20,000 pound course. He takes everything away for free, and it's mad.
Yep.
And
But people don't use it.
Yeah, you know why? Because they get bored, they don't get dopamine, and they've got a short attention span.
What I also hear a lot from things like that, what you just said, is a lot of people, including myself before, I had the mindset of, if it was so easy to get rich, why is no one else doing this? Have you heard people say that?
100%. People ask that, and it's because, firstly, people falsely advertise. People, like, when it comes to money making, they're like, oh, this is the quickest way, or this is the easiest way, or how to get rich quick, how to do these 7 things and you'll get rich in 30 days. A,
Yep.
That's rubbish. You're not going to get rich in 30 days. B, there's no such thing as quick or easy money. You've got to do the work every day. You've got to show up. You've got to stay consistent with it. There's no such thing as making quick or easy money. The reason not everybody's doing it is because they don't have the willpower, they don't have the discipline, and they don't have the why to keep going.
Yeah, people expect them. They just want to get rich in like a week or overnight. They want to quit their day jobs in a matter of days, man.
100%, bro. Like, literally, how many people do you reckon start a business and give up within 30 days because they haven't got a client yet, or they haven't made any money yet, and they give up, and it's probably not even taking them a month. They've not even done it for a month, and they'll give up.
Yep, a lot of people will be like that. I'd say like 98% of people that start businesses have gone through that.
That's the thing. I think that was one of my first TikToks. Like I said, I was fed up with people saying, "Oh, how to make quick money, how to make the easiest money ever." There's no such thing. Like, you've got to do the work. You've got to put the hours in. You don't have nights where you're not sleeping. It literally works, but people just don't want to do it. Like, I saw something the other day, and it was like someone telling another guy. I say like an entrepreneur to start a business, and the other dude said whatever doesn't work, and he was like, well, my worst case scenario is your everyday scenario where I have to go and work for the job for the rest of my life.
Yep.
And that's it. Like, imagine my worst case scenario is your everyday lifestyle.
Exactly.
That's mad. Imagine to think that my last resort is something everyone does every day, and nobody's bothering to get out of it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Nobody wants to start the rat race, mate. People don't realise that in a rat race. That's the issue.
Well, yeah, it's what life is. Most people get a comfortable 9-to-5 job, start a family, pay bills every month, and then die. Get 2 weeks off all year to go travel.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
And then they say, oh, we'll travel when we'll retire. And then when they retire, they get £700 a month for a pension, which barely affords their main bill, and then they're struggling.
They don't have any money to travel then.
Yeah, exactly. And people, like, if you think about it, these people are comfortable, maybe on like 30 grand a year. Somebody paying you 30 grand a year to give up on your dreams, give up on your job. Basically, they've brought you for 30 grand a year to just work endlessly with no goals and no ambition.
Yep.
It's mad to think about, like, how cheap your life is, really. Like, I know I think my company makes about 11 million a month. They pay the people 25 grand, so not even like a percent, not even 1%. And you've given your life away to work there for like 10, 20 years, and with no promotion, no goals, no increase in your pay, mad to think about, to be honest.
Yeah, that is what those corporations are like, though.
True. That's how you make the big bucks, though, isn't it? Like,
It
you make
is.
all this
Yep.
money, and you think, oh, 25 grand a year. Oh, that's above minimum wage at the minute. Yeah, I'll happily take that job. Oh, I work 9 to 5. I can't be asked after 5 o'clock to go and do anything. So I'll go and watch Netflix. I'll go and watch TikTok, and I'll devalue my
Yep,
life.
that was my mindset. Yep, that's how I was.
100%. And that's devaluing yourself. That's the opposite of investing in yourself, bro. That's literally doing anything but invest in yourself. Meanwhile, you get people like me who comes home, like what, I got home at 8:30, straight away in the office on the computer, ready to, waiting for you to start the podcast. Like I was literally, I haven't even had food, I haven't had a shower, I haven't been able to go and sit on my phone. I've literally come home from a job and I've started this.
Yep.
And no one will be willing to do that. No one's willing to do that work to actually try and get out of the rat race to try and...
But yeah, like you just said, people get home and they just want to, they have the mindset of just done a day's work, cool.
Yeah, 8 hours, I think that's a day's work. But even on my day shift, say I was on my 8-4, I'll wake up at like 5 in the morning, do all my stuff in the morning, do my morning routine. Then I'll go to work, as soon as I'm home 4:30, I'll be in the gym, I'll do 2 or 3 hours work here. Then I've got to go MMA training, which is 8 till 10. And then I'll come home and do more work and then be in bed for like 11:30, 12. And then that would be my chill time, like 20 minutes in bed. That'll be my chill time. That's just like, wait, I'm working like, what, 19 hours a day. That's literally, so 5 hours to get to sleep and rest. And that's all you need, to be honest. Like, if you want to escape, which people need to realise, that's the amount of work put in to be able to actually do something to get out of it.
A lot of people aren't prepared for that lifestyle, though.
And you know what we call them? Geeks,
Pussies.
Yeah, and pussies as well, yeah. But yeah, I do the geeks, man. Like, I remember, like, I'll be at work and, like, at my old job, McDonald's, I'll be at work and people would come in talking about how they were playing Apex Legends all night or watching this new anime. And I'm like,
yeah.
So I was like, you've come home, you've done like the 4 till midnight, you've then sat there for 5 hours playing a video game or watching an anime or watching, what did you accomplish? Like, what did you actually accomplish? And then you've woken up 2 hours before your shift, come back to work.
Exactly.
It's not even like that. Back then, that was £8 an hour. So you were barely affording the money to get by. You've not done anything to change it. You've literally gone to work, gone home, and then gone back to work the next day. That is like the most boring lifestyle. I think like none of them go on holiday. None of them get out and do anything because their shifts are ridiculously late. And man, it's just annoying. But it's like, man, it's ridiculous. Like that, actually, and being surrounded, like when you're around the people as well, like trying to look down on everyone. You do start to think you're better than everyone, which is a good mindset to have.
That is a good mindset, yep.
As well, like a lot of things you can invest in these days, like coaches as well. Like obviously, I know we've talked about everyone selling courses, everyone's getting AI to make them courses. But if you get like a good course, like Sam Ovens, he was someone my uncle gave to me. He paid £10,000 for that course, £10,000, and there's so much information in it to start a business, to market, to campaign, and do everything. And that if you're paying that amount of money for a course, you're gonna learn, you're gonna invest in yourself, you're gonna get the knowledge, and it's just something you do. Like people put their life savings literally into a course and get a return. Other people will be too scared to do it. So something else you need to start doing is you need to take a risk. You need to learn that a higher risk will give you a higher reward as long as you do the work, do everything.
Sometimes there is no return.
Well, then that just means you need to go again, though, innit? Nobody's gonna
be
successful without failing. If you fail once, you get up, you do it again, you fail a second time, you fail a third time, you may fail 10 times, but at some point you don't do it. I mean, Jeff Bezos, mate, he probably failed but he had multiple before he failed.
Yep, that is a good point.
You're always gonna fail. Like people always go with the mindset, oh, what if it fails? They don't go with the mindset, what if it don't? What if it works? It's mad, to be honest. It's mad. Anyway, I think that's quite a good quite a good conversation about obviously investing in yourself. Obviously, we learned a few things. We talked about the AI, talked about the gym, talked about reading, knowledge.
Yep, also announced the project that we'll do on your channel, which will be documenting our progress on the business using AI, just to see where that goes and show people how possible it is.
100%. We'll show the start, like the first few days will be us learning how to properly use it. Obviously, we've got a basic idea, but there's so much more knowledge we can learn ourselves. We're not going to we're the professionals, but we'll do, like, starting from nobody like you. You'll probably learn a lot. As well, make sure to follow the TikTok, make sure to watch the YouTube video. Obviously, join the Telegram. We'll get more people in there. Also, like to say, any questions we need from one answer, we'll watch you all grow. We'll all grow together. Follow the Spotify. I'm not really sure on how Spotify works for like listeners, but how you kind of build a Spotify, but do what you'd have to do, like the episodes, follow the playlist, wait for the weekly uploads.
We'll try and make the next one happen in real life as well, just so it's a bit easier too.
100%, we'll try and switch it to real life, that way we don't have webcam issues, we'll get everything working, have better audio hopefully. And then as well, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, get the followers up. Obviously, the more we build, the more outreach we'll get, the more people's lives will be able to change.
Sounds good.
Perfect. In a bit, guys.
See ya.